but it's
So you just need to
not
live in the
upstairs.
basement, is the question. And
I don't want to do that. What do you think I am, a weirdo?
Gabriel, is he a weirdo?
Don't answer that.
It's the future, and we all live underground. Oh, hello, everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, are we on? Oh.
Yes. We are on now.
Oh,
Hello, Gaby.
Hello, children. Welcome to the Grandma Hole. Ha, ha, ha. Grandma is not feeling quite so enthusiastic today as usual.
Oh, no.
But if you behave, perhaps she will open up if you get my drift.
man, Grandma, you're a pervert.
Well, yeah, we knew that.
Quiet, honey!
Well, I don't know what to say.
I just imagine you like a ventriloquist doll.
Oh, God!
Like you,
Don't
like,
do that.
No, like, well, not you, but like, you know, like you with a ventriloquist doll. You just got your hand in the grandma hole.
Ew.
Alright.
You remind me of the Gabriel Knight ruin we did, where I had Madame Casanu say that Marie Laveau was the puppet, and by that I mean she had a hand up her ass and made it talk.
Oh, that was a good word.
Yes.
Oh, Leticia. Edie's here, Summer's here.
Yay!
Hello.
It's the whole
Hello,
gang.
everyone. Oh, got a
I
question.
see Grandma has been asked a question.
Good.
Grandma, why are your hands so big and hairy?
Ooh.
All the better to make you cookies with, my dear. Now here, eat it!
Ugh, don't eat Grandma's cookies, everybody.
Yeah.
It's not recommended.
I can't remember who anyone is now. It's been a while since we've
well, we don't have Icky, so that's half our cast gone.
Well, he left us last time, and Pickle was picking up his roles, but I can't remember who's who.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, so
I think all of my characters are dead at this point.
yeah, I mean, I know I'm Laura. Silly. Oh, go away. What accent is this? I'm not unlocking this door anymore.
It's French.
I was thinking madly African. Okay, so I think we need to head to the study. Sounded French German. Just like Gabriel Knight's. It's Wolfgang. It's the Wolfgang accent. Oh, hang on. The Peter Spears term. Wait, did I lose the book?
Bong.
Well, better get the gong out.
There we go.
There we go. Alright, let me find my post-it note. A post-it notey. Okay, yeah. He still had the goodies. Graham had been carrying the basket in hopes of returning it to the blonde girl of the red hood.
I bet he still had the goodies.
Yes, as he had promised. I am honor-bound to do this before all else, he chided himself. Let me find the girl, give her the goodies, and get back to claiming what I came for, which is a young girl's goodies. Grandma's house.
Why does Graham sound like Leisure Suit Larry?
I don't know. This is just what happens in my head. Grandma's house or somewhere in its vicinity seemed to be the most logical place to find the child. With that in mind, Graham decided to zigzag
I'm sorry.
west.
Did you say Grandma's house?
I did.
Get your goodies out of my house.
He reasoned that he would be able to do some exploring, search for the girl, and get to Grandma's all at the same time. Another annoying habit of the king's. He much admires his own cleverness. This route led him straight to the gloomiest forest in which he'd ever ventured. Menace and misfortune seemed to surround him. looking from side to side, alert to any possible encounter, noting every possible place to hide, whether it be bush, tree, or rock. Graham carefully decided to press through the threatening trees. Immediately, almost before his first step had touched the ground, he spotted the dwarf, scurrying furtively about, as is the way of such folk. Graham moved quickly, as he was overtaken by the dwarf anyway, and knocked to the ground by the force of the thief running into him. Over and over they tumbled, until the dwarf was able to strike a strong enough blow to the king's head, knocking him senselessly enough to escape with the sapphire brooch.
No.
When Graham finally recovered himself,
Oops, too soon.
he discovered
Yes.
but minor cuts and scrapes along his throbbing head. Never again, he promised the
Ew.
bandit. Never again. Now.
Never again.
we go.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, what's it called? We probably will do Carol Reed, maybe maybe next weekend if we're not doing
Please.
Discovery.
Don't say that name. I have very,
But it's the early ones. They seem to be so...
And it brings back memories of a certain forum
yeah.
that
Oh,
starts with adventure and ends with gamers.
well,
Well, there's
fine.
that, but it wasn't it, and also Game Boomers, of course. How could you forget
Yes, Game Boomers. They're the ones.
What was it? I think it was yesterday. I was looking. I can't remember. Oh, we were playing Longest Journey as part of the stream, and I just went. I need to look something up because my brain just went. I can't remember this one thing, so I went Game Boomers. Perfect.
Oh,
Yes. It's like the second hit for Longest Journey walkthrough is Game Boomers. Like, man, they're on the up and up.
Yeah.
well, I
It is
mean,
pretty
they are.
actually- It's a pretty good walkthrough, I gotta say.
Hmm.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Good to see
Hi,
Chris.
Chris.
It wasn't.
Hello,
I was trying to-
Chris.
It's an infant. Oh, you gotta have some more Biggie in your life.
I have not gotten over the homebrew.
Yes.
The homebrew
That
at
stuff
least
stays
is
with you.
most recently in the future of like we have. Oh, I saw them outside.
Oh,
Look, desk. Oh no, the glass case has been broken.
dun dun dun.
Oh no, someone broke the glass case and took the silver Derringer.
Oh
Who
no!
could have done this?
I don't know.
Okay, I think we can find. Oh, Jesus, Laura. Charlie gets. There we go. I put on the speedy speed because I'm like, you know, I'm trying to get her to get places. I don't remember which room I'm gonna find Clarence best in. In here. Oh no! A bad feeling comes over you as you look around this room. Oh gosh, I'm what's it called? Graham's advisor, who's now here to be the narrator. The small desk chair has been knocked over and you see a fresh blood stain on the rug.
Womp womp.
What? No Jeeves to clean it up.
Oh, that's right, because he's dead.
The rumors are a indie company that are just using the license, even though they don't have rights to use it. And it looks like this is the thing I realized about a week or two ago. There's no Steve Dorey in any of those renders.
No.
How do you you've got Sam Augustini and Rube, but how do you not have Steve? When we know for she's gonna marry him.
Because
one
they're
day.
not true fans.
Yeah.
That's right. I said it.
Ah!
Let me stir up some shit.
Well, this is the thing. It probably will be a hidden object game in part because they all their posts. They keep talking about them modernizing the adventure game genre, and I reckon that's going to
think-
be a hybrid.
I think that you're making the assumption that this game's actually going to get made.
Yeah, I mean,
And,
they've put a whole heap of new renders up the other day.
Well, good for them.
Yeah. Best place to find Clarence.
I don't like wasting my time, but I guess other people do.
Oh, I can read Lillian's journal. Open door. Just do that yourself. I tried. That's why I wrote open door. Yeah, like I believe their plan is that they're gonna make episode 1 and then hopefully get the rights for the license at that point.
Oh, sure, that's a great plan.
I know, right?
That's some marketing genius right there. I wish I had thought of something like that. Wow, I'm
Every
being
part
a
of that
jerk
plan
today.
makes perfect sense.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
no.
come on. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, I mean, like, it'd be fine if they just weren't using the license. Like, you know, make it a Valerie Porter in the way that,
See, what's funny about that is you just said it would be funny if they weren't using the license. They don't have the license!
I know.
That's the whole point!
But, I mean, you know...
I know what you mean, though. I
Yeah.
know what you mean.
Because, like, kind of like I tried to do with Lorna. By the way, Lorna's just dead.
What?
I have decided to move her to a different universe, introduce a magic mechanic into it, and so I decided to rename
Ooh.
her. So,
Oh, what's her new name?
Veronica Graves. It's
Oh!
set in like a 90s, 90s/40s, magic world where they don't have magic yet. So it's gonna be fun.
90s/40s? That's two very different decades.
I know, right?
How is that gonna work? I'm curious about that. That sounds
it's kind of like,
cool.
you know, well, yeah, you know, kind of like, do you remember like the 90s there was kind of that resurgence of like women wearing suit dresses? So it's kind of like that.
You mean
but,
like the whole like ska thing?
yes, but
The
not
swing
but
dancing
not,
ska stuff?
yeah, but not quite ska stroke, like kind of like just like, you know,
Right.
the whole idea is that instead of World War II happening, a magical event happened and just kind of ricocheted across the world. So some places just kind of stayed as is, like some technological advances, but like, you know, we never quite let go of that 40s style.
Right.
And it's
Okay.
also going to be in
Sounds cool.
Montana. Instead of I've moved it out of the Southern Belle, which is the point that I went, okay, this isn't Lorna anymore. Lorna, it was a fine time, but it's time for you to go rest.
No, that's fair.
And
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, and what's it called? It's gonna be like cases, like kind of like Eagle Eyes Mysteries, so you can actually play them at different times, and depending on which way you've played it, you know, like because you'll meet different people at different times. So then it's kind of like, oh, you know, like, well, if you've done this case where, you know, Veronica Graves gets her magic, then, you know, if you played a case that you would have played earlier otherwise, you now have bonus things in it.
Cool.
Yeah, I thought that was much more interesting to do and a bit more
Yeah.
marketable.
Well, yeah. Sounds cool. I look forward to seeing what comes of it.
Yeah. Oh,
And I like the name Veronica Graves.
Yeah, I mean, I workshopped it quite a bit.
Names are hard.
Yeah, like what's it called? Because like I had planned Lorna, like, you know, like the story beats of Lorna's life. You know, so I could be like, well, you know, like maybe I can send her husband off to World War II. That might be an interesting thing to do. And then I was like, and they have a child. I actually had a story where what's it called? It was actually they were going to be on a train, like traveling from one state to another, where Lorna was trying to solve a murder while being pregnant, while also dragging along a toddler.
Oh gosh.
And like just being like
Childcare.
Yeah, well, kind of like, mommy can't bend down to get this. Can you get this?
Oh.
Don't touch the murder
Listen, you
weapon,
little
honey.
brat.
But the reason why I mentioned that is because that child's name was Veronica. And
Ah.
I just went, actually, that works quite well. Yeah.
It all makes sense
It
now.
all makes sense, yes. Red Diary. Let's see what crackpot Lillian is. You don't have.
Oh wait, I'm Lillian, aren't I?
Yes. Open
Right.
suitcase. What? God damn it! I'm trying to read
That
this.
closes it?
Take the diary. Okay. I love how Laura opens it, goes, there's a diary in here, closes it. I might take the diary, opens it, takes the diary out, closes it again.
She doesn't have her priorities straight.
Oh, hang on,
But
hang
she's
on.
so neat and cleans up after herself. Too bad she won't clean up after anybody else.
Hmm.
Oh, look. It's a small, inky fingerprint inside the front cover. You examine it more closely with Wilbur's monocle. That was it.